Good afternoon, all my sweet friends. How are you all?
Hi, Mimi, Danny Joe, Lexi. Oh, what'd I do? And that's all.
Yeah, that's all it's here.
That's all that's here. All right. Um, I don't have the yarn yet to go move on with the rug. Hi, Renelle.
Hello,
Um,
now and Kirsten.
but I will. I'm going this weekend to get it, and then so next week we can proceed with the rug. But if anybody's working on it now, feel free to. And if you have questions, let us know. Danny Joe, I'm so glad to hear that you're going to be live again tonight. Hi, Kim
Oh,
G. Hi, Kirsten. Hi, Kendra.
yes, I've missed you on Thursdays, Joe.
Yeah.
I don't at nighttime. I don't chat a whole lot when I'm in lives, but I'm there because usually at night I'm working on uh, something.
Right.
Oh,
I do have a question that I would like to ask everyone, but let me grab a shawl real quick.
Hello, Susan. Oh wow, you can tell that the rain is hitting. Goodness, it's even after it's brushed. Ooh, I like.
This is the
I love
shawl
it.
that I won from Pam's Crafty Heart. Hi,
Yeah,
Beth. I love it. Love it. Love it.
I love that.
My question is this. I ordered some of these on Temu. Um,
Mm-hmm.
thinking that these would go on a shawl, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I guess I could use because this one is not pointed, this, but the virus stitches. Okay, so if I put this on, and I got the 2 points here, how do you put one of these on?
Hmm. Does it have a pin on it,
Um,
like a safety pin?
this
That.
one has that on it, but it doesn't open.
Oh,
But this one doesn't. It's like,
well, you just have to feed the points in.
okay, so that was what I was wondering is if, like, for this one, I just kind of,
Hey, Beth.
oh, that's
But I think the first one
not gonna be, that's gonna,
not gonna do it.
it's gonna be clear at the bottom. It won't go up any further than that.
Yeah.
So I guess
You know
I
what?
really need to kind of have a pin, right?
Yeah. You, but you can you can take like a dowel like this
Right.
and thread it through. You know, put the shawl together, one side over the other. Put
Right.
the decoration over the top, and then thread this through the decoration and the shawl. Yeah, like that. And
And
then
then,
thread the dowel through, and that will hold it.
so I don't have to start at the point and push it up. I could just start it here.
No,
and push
But you'll need,
this.
yeah, you'll need something to,
Oh, I get it. Like this. Like that. But then that just holds the one side.
yeah, well, you can pin it to the other side
Yeah, I could.
underneath. I see, that's pretty. I like that.
Hi, Zoila.
Hello, Miss Zoila.
That's what I wanted to, Kim, if these are made for like a real thin scarf.
Yeah,
All right.
they are.
All right.
But
All right.
you can get, well, I don't
But
know what they call them. I
hey,
call them shawl pins.
this one though, I wonder, can I, it's like a,
Kind of like a paper clip.
yeah, like a bookmark. So I wonder if I can push it through here and put this through here. And then put both of them through here.
What do they call those, ladies? What do they call those things that holds the shawl and it's got the stick
There.
that goes through? There you
That
go.
doesn't, I mean, it works. It doesn't look the best. I would have to kind of tweak it a little bit, but
You got to play with it.
yeah. So would that be okay there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That up.
When I looked at those, I thought, oh, that would be really easy to work, and get the shawl to stay together. But then when they came, I thought, ooh, I think you're right. I think that something like this, it actually needs to be a pin, but it's not. It's just so. I have 2 of those. So if anybody uses thin scarves, I don't use thin scarves, but there's a heart one and then the round one.
Excuse me. Goodness.
Oh, a long thin hair stick.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to say. I just couldn't think of the name of it.
Okay. All right, I can do that. Hi, Dina. That sounds like a good idea. Has anyone been working on their rug? I see that somebody said they were going to start the rug after they finished an Afghan they were working on.
Yeah, that was Kim. Kim says she's got to finish the rug before her cousin.
Yeah, okay. Beth, are you working on the rug or did you already make one? Oh, Dina's already doing the border.
Speedy going to bed.
I'm really upset with myself for not buying enough yarn to begin with, but that's mine and folded in half.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to have enough of the blue to finish the rug. So Diana gave me a good idea. I don't know why I didn't think of it. I think it was just because I was so angry about starting a project that I didn't have enough yarn to finish. But I've got a variegated that's blue, gray, and white, and I'm gonna substitute that for the blue and just finish it up like that. It's going in my son's room. He's not gonna say, Mom, it doesn't match. I don't want that.
Hi, Diane Major.
Hello, Diane Major.
Yeah, so, but I'm going this weekend, I promise. I'm gonna get the one more skein of the ivory, and then I will be able to finish my rug. Dina, did you notice that the pattern was off, or is it only off for me?
No, the
Because
pattern is off.
around it was around row 5 or something, right?
Yeah,
Where
and then it's like it it tells you to do 3 rows with the main color, but only 2 rows with the white. And if you work it that way, it doesn't end up working out
right,
because
right,
you can't have your drop down triples in front.
right. So I figured out that you just have to
I
do
figured
two
it
rows of
2
each.
and 2.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Dina, what yarn are you using for your rug?
Yeah, I might. Whatever kind of yarn you're using, let me know. I'll look for it.
Yeah,
I mean,
same
I
here.
was yeah, I was dumb and started it with Big Twist Cuddle. Okay, well, the Big Twist Cuddle white, you can get white blanket yarn anywhere, but not that blue. I've looked at the blue yarns, blue blanket yarns that are out there. There is none that match that color.
Dina says Bernard Maker. I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Bernat or Bernard?
Bernat Maker.
Okay,
I've not
I don't.
heard of that.
I have, but I don't have any of it.
Well, I've got mail going out tomorrow. Um, a few packages of my packages going out tomorrow. And then this weekend I will be finishing up bagging up stuff for Joe's auction. Oh, it's a t-shirt yarn, she says.
Ah, okay.
I do have some of Joe's makes to put in the auction. There's a bag full of shawls and stuff. And so I will be putting those in bags also. And then me and Paula talked, and the next auction will be all of Joe's accessories. Um, there's a ton of hooks. There's some other things that was in the bags, and so we're gonna do an auction for just those.
Well, now I know that she had a couple or several notion bags. If you need notion bags, I can send you some so that we can just make them all into notion kits.
Okay.
I think that might go better.
Yeah, because she had several sets of hooks, and
Yeah.
and a lot of them are in a notions bag already. But then she's got baggies and baggies of hooks. Um,
Well, just we'll go through that and decide how many you're going to need, and if you need anything like stitch markers or tape measures or whatever, I'll see what I can dig up.
okay.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna purchase. Eh, I'm not gonna purchase anything, but if I've got it around here, yeah.
Right. Kim G, I'm sorry, what's an inline hook? I've heard people talk about them, but I just don't.
Inline hooks. Okay. Susan Bates. You know how the hook is different?
Yeah.
Okay. Susan Bates is an inline hook. Furls is an inline hook. O-Fire is an inline hook.
There is a couple furls hooks.
Yeah,
They're
but
in
we're not going to put those in a
Notions bag. No,
no. We're going to sell
I
those
think there's
completely separate.
a few Susan Bates hooks also. I will, of course, like with the other auction, I will put pictures of everything up beforehand so that you could see um, OMMI.
Oh, me, yeah, those are
She's
good
got
hooks.
she's got prim hooks.
Prim is inline.
Okay, she does have prim, and there might be a whole set of those. I just have to put them together to find out.
Yeah. Shalom, Lacey. Yeah. Um, we're doing that last because yeah, that's going to be an all day thing.
Right, putting all that together. Yeah. And I think that the two Bridget bags we talked that we will make them into Notion bags.
Okay, they're the small ones.
Yeah. Hi, Yanny Joe. But
Alexi, we said hi.
the train is here. I live right across the street from the train tracks, so you hear the train no matter what.
Now, when we lived in Illinois, we were right, almost on the train tracks.
Right.
And when we moved down here, it took me months to get used to sleeping without the sound of the train.
Right.
Oh my gosh, that was tough.
Yeah, it's something that I've lived by the tracks my whole life, so they don't bother me. But for
Yeah,
someone that doesn't, it can be kind of rough at first.
if you ever move away from them, just be forewarned. It's going to be an adjustment.
Oh wow.
So, but
Lexi, I thought you lived by the tracks too.
yeah,
Beth, she lived down in southern Illinois when she lived here.
yeah. Granite City. I won't say what we used to call it, but rhymes with city. I want to show off one of our. Hang on, there we go. One of our Yarny sisters. Yarn that I got. Let me take over here. These are from Rusty. Now, my camera is not doing them justice at all.
Gorgeous.
Think jewel tones.
And that's cotton yarn?
That is cotton yarn. And it is, oh my God, gorgeous.
Yeah, them are gorgeous.
And
I have a couple more of those bags to.
Yeah, I need to get some back to them.
Yeah.
Because, yeah. And this one, oh my goodness.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
And it just, it astounds me.
Lacey says, I'm so excited. I've been posting psychedelic dances using my avatar from the game I play. While making a video, I met a guy in the game that has 597K subs. And now I have more subs and comments. That's awesome, Lacey.
Awesome, Lacey. And here's the last one that I bought.
Oh, I love that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
I missed out on her cotton yarn.
Yeah.
Beth
Well,
wants to know if you have anything in mind that you're going to make with those hanks.
actually, I do. Um, when is it? I think it's this one. I'm going to use to make that purse. Um, I have some Sprouts cotton that I will use with it. And if I don't like the way it looks, I will rug it and figure something else out.
I agree, Kendra. She did a fantastic job on the colors of those hanks.
Oh, yeah. Rusty is very, very talented. Now we just have to convince her of that.
Right.
She's the same way everyone else is. We don't believe that our stuff is any good. How many times has someone come like to Monday Makes? Oh, it's nothing special.
Yeah.
Um, and people are just drooling all over it.
Yeah.
Going, oh my God, that's so pretty.
Yeah.
It's like my dolls. I don't think they're anything special. I make them because I like making dolls.
Right.
And it's not like I was deprived of dolls when I was a little kid. My gosh, I had so many that they kind of spilled out into the living room. Oh,
But I mean, they are special dolls, and you're very talented with how. I mean, not one is the same as another,
no,
and you know, your brain does amazing things when it comes to decorating up the doll.
thank you. I appreciate that. But I don't see them as anything special.
Right.
Just like you don't see your shawls as anything special. And I think they're
Right.
gorgeous, you know.
Right. Yeah.
So the
Lexi.
dolls run for from 125 to 250, but the 250, I only had one doll that I ever sold for that much, and it was a dark skinned black male doll with a short afro and a white t shirt, blue jeans, I think red tennis shoes, and an Adidas jacket.
Oh wow, that sounds cool.
Or no, a Nike jacket. Had the little swoop. There we go.
That sounds cool. And what price do you start out at with your dolls?
Anywhere from 125 to 250. And like I said, that's the only one I've ever sold for 250 was that one doll. But there was so much that went into that doll.
Right.
Oh
Beth, my son just sent me. They took the new grandson to get pictures last week, and
my goodness, I was
you
so
remember
pleased.
the fireman outfit that I made? They got pictures of it, and he has given me permission to share the pictures on Monday Makes.
Yay.
And I cried. That I think that's the first time I ever seen something that I made and the person actually wearing it, you know.
And we get to see
ID.
ID. And we get to see a cute baby on top of that.
Right.
Win win.
Yeah. So Monday night I will be showing the picture of that. And they did really good with the backdrop and the background for that picture.
Oh, that photographer was spot on.
Right. Oh, and you're making a shawl with it, Ganny Joe. She's using yarn she bought a year ago from Mama G, the hand dyed yarn.
That's awesome. So, is your hair wet or dry, Dee? And do you have your eyebrows on? She's ignoring us, Belle. Excuse me. It's been raining here for 2.5 days. I'm seriously thinking about getting out the oars, putting them on the side of the house, being ready to row out of here. But seriously, when I lived in Illinois, um, when I was young, uh, the main street, Madison Avenue, flooded. And I mean, it was all the way up. Our house set up on a berm, and it was all the way up to and past our front porch. And we looked outside, and the guy from the boat shop down the block took out a boat, going down Madison Avenue on a boat.
Oh, wow.
That's how flooded it was.
All right.
It was horrible.
I'm going to share this. I'm not going to make everybody suffer and wait.
No.
There he is.
He's so cute in that outfit. Oh my gosh, it's to die for.
I did purchase a onesie to match the t-shirts that the firemen have, but they didn't put it on him for the pictures, which I think is cool because he looks really cute with the no shirt and suspenders, like, you know.
Yeah. He's like, hey,
Hi, Jessica. Jessica, I need to speak with you sometime today, if you don't mind, please. But yeah, this is the picture. There's two of them here that they sent me. He is so adorable, and
make it bigger.
They really did good with they had my son's fireman coat and helmet and everything in the picture.
Oh, that is so cute. He's cute. He's adorable. Oh, trust me, Helix. I know that. I raised my granddaughter. I'm 65. She just turned 21. I raised her from an infant too, till she was 17. And I was too old for that.
Oh, good, Jessica. I'm glad you got your packages. But yes, please call me when you get done with work, because I need to speak with you soon, if you don't mind.
Jessica, do you want us just to send our 3 blocks directly to you? Because it seems kind of silly to send them to Diana D and have her send them to you.
Right.
I mean, that's like double shipping and double the expense.
Right.
Oh, your baby.
Yeah. I told her she had to bring her in so that we could share her.
Oh my goodness. Karma, you little doll.
Look at that.
I want to be her.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hey, hi.
Hi, baby girl.
Yeah, she's quite the little character now.
She's so pretty. Is she feeling better from her shots?
Yeah. Yes.
Good. Good.
Yeah. And
they always used to give my kids like a dose of Tylenol or Motrin after they got their shots in the doctor's office. They'd be like, here, this will help, Mom.
Right. Zoila, I don't know about that, because now it's hard to find lotion that smells.
Yeah.
We have tried several different lotions. That baby smell is not there. And we have tried.
Everything now is unscented.
Yeah,
I'm like, but I want the baby smell.
me too. Me too. I
I
said, you
love
give
how
her,
her hair is growing.
yeah,
Oh my goodness.
you give her a bath and she smells about the same before the bath as she does after.
Well, that's good. That means she's kept clean.
Right, but it'd be nice to have that baby smell, you know? So, but she's got the
Oh,
chunky
goodness.
little legs.
Look
Huh.
at Junk. I just want to pinch those cheeks.
Right? And now she's watching cartoons.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. She loves to sit and watch a good cartoon, don't you?
Put her on Sesame Street, Grandma.
Oh, oh.
Bless you.
And she's learning how to swallow instead of spit up.
Oh,
Yeah, her reflux, here, Kim. Her reflux was,
Kaylin, she is beautiful.
Thank you. Hold on.
Her reflux is getting better.
yeah, I mean, it was like she was drinking and she's gaining weight, but she spits up a lot. Well, now, I can see her, she's actually swallowing to keep it down.
Oh, okay.
So she's
Yeah.
not spitting up near as much.
Yes, but finding baby magic lotion that still has the scent is the problem, Lexi.
Right. We even have Johnson's lotion, and the scent just isn't there. I remember taking my kids to someone's house, and that's the first thing everybody says, "Oh, I love that baby smell."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I do. It's like, oh, baby oil in her hair.
We used to do that. They do have the lavender lotion, my sister-in-law said, but
Yeah, the lavender is not real. The scent is not real strong,
right.
but
And
it is scented.
oh, I never thought about doing the laundry scent. The softener. I didn't think about that.
Oh, I always use Dreft on all my baby's clothes because redhead, light skin, anything other than Dreft, and they're going to be covered head to toe in a rash.
Right. And
So,
Kaylin put some kind of coconut something in her hair, and when she does, oh my gosh, the curls are up top, and the back is kind of straight. I mean, just the cutest hair, just the cutest.
yeah, I think I've got some stuff that I'm going to send you. Good Lord, your box is going to weigh 50 pounds. For her hair. And it's all organic. And it's recommended for curly hair.
Awesome.
And it smells nice.
It was years ago when they started taking the scent out of things, and I get it. I get it, but some of the stuff I wish they would have left the scent in, or at least a little bit of it. Because not all babies have reactions to that kind of stuff.
My my youngest was born asthmatic. Um, and he never had a problem with the Baby Magic baby lotion. He never
Oh,
had a problem with the scented lotions or the
right.
scented baths.
Lexi said she just got a box like that from her sissy from another Missy. Shipping cost is insane, y'all.
Well, I've got your doll, Karma's elephant, that right there, and then I've got some things that I'm going to send you that I want to be a surprise.
Beth. All right, Dee, are you listening? Beth says, "Oh, did you guys see I won Dee's yarn? Dee, please write your autograph on my bag somewhere, please. LOL."
That's because you're famous, D, which is
And
better than infamous.
please, Dee, send a picture of you holding that yarn so she's got
There you go.
proof that it was your yarn and that she's got your signature, everything.
Yep.
Because nowadays you have to have proof of all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's so funny to watch Dee's face when you start talking to her about her celebrity status.
Hmm. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Beth, I wonder how much I could get for it. Not that I'd ever sell it.
Mm-mm-mm.
I think you got to hold on to it for a few years before it's worth anything, right?
Yeah, usually. Wait till she's more famous.
Right. Yep. That's funny. Um, Jessica is doing the squares for Zach, his dad. They're Afghans, and then she's doing another one that she's going to auction off. All proceeds go to Zach. Um,
Okay.
yeah,
Yes,
I
you
think,
could, Beth.
yeah, I bet you could.
People will pay top dollar for that.
Yeah. But anyway, um, I got to talk to Jessica tonight. I got some yarn that I'm getting ready to send out this weekend for people. Joe's yarn, but somebody told me last night that they thought they heard that has changed. So I got to find out from Jessica if that has changed. And from what I'm hearing, but you know how rumors are. They're saying now that you can just use your own yarn. You don't have to get a skein of Joe's yarn. So, but I will get that information first. And Jessica's working on a list for me and stuff so that I know everything that it entails so that I can share it with all of you. Last night, Mandy Longbine won a mystery bag of Joe's yarn at Mama G's. I did that because I know Joe would have done that.
Yeah.
So
Joe's very giving.
that made me feel good. But I'm hoping by this weekend to have everything ready to go for next Friday's auction. And then we got to pick a date to do the accessories auction. So, if anybody has an idea of a good date for that one, if they think I should wait till the 3rd again or do it in the middle of the month, what your thought is on that, I would appreciate that.
Well,
She's got
October
quite a
3rd
few.
is a Friday.
October 3rd is a Friday?
Uh-huh. So that would be good.
Right, that would be.
So why don't we tentatively schedule it for October 3rd?
Okay.
That way everybody or people have their social security checks, et cetera, et cetera.
Right, Jessica. Somebody contacted me yesterday and said they had heard that you had changed that to the squares do not have to be done with Joe's yarn, that they can use their own yarn. That the yarn
Oh, the
has to
yarn
be
has
Joe's.
to be Joe's.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Say, because that's what I thought the original deal was. So, I have a couple bags of yarn sitting off to the side to send whoever wants a skein, to do their squares. Ganny Joe just sent me her squares, Jessica, so I have them to send you. But yeah, I'll get with Jessica tonight and see if we can't write something up, and then I'll put it in my post on YouTube. Yeah, I will send a skein of yarn if they just pay the shipping. And the shipping isn't much. One skein of yarn doesn't weigh much.
Hello, Jen.
Hi, Jen.
Oh, you know what? I'm a dada. I want to show everybody this set of hooks that I got, and I believe that I got them on Amazon. But I might be wrong
Hi, Michelle.
because I kind of fell down the Temu rabbit hole again. Not too bad, but I did.
Okay, Jessica, that sounds good.
This is an inline hook.
Oh, that's pretty.
Aren't those pretty? And I got a set for like $8.99,
Wow.
something like that. It wasn't much, so it had to be on Amazon.
So, what is a boy hook? If the Susan Bates is considered inline, what would a boy hook be?
I don't remember what they call it.
Lacey said she won a set of them from Antoinette.
No, I don't think I won them. I know I purchased them.
No, Lacey said she won a set from Antoinette.
Yeah. Jessica, what we were going to do with the accessories is I've got some Notion bags, and we were going to split up sets of hooks with other accessories and sell the bags as Notion bags.
Right, Jessica. That is what the original plans were. So I figured I would ask you before I announced anything, because we all know how rumors get started.
Yeah, and then they tend to
Grow.
take a life of their own.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, Jessica. I can do that. Michelle, we were just talking about these granny squares for Joe Speakman's son and his dad. And if you want in on that, Jessica is asking for 3 squares one for Zach, one for his dad, and then one she's going to put an Afghan together and auction it, and all proceeds will go to Joe's son Zach.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry.
No, you're fine. And then we were talking the next Joe Speakman auction, which is next Friday. I still have to get a hold of Crystal to find out what time her live is on Friday, when it will end. But it'll be all the rest of the yarn, hopefully, and the makes that are left. And then we're gonna do an accessory or crochet tool auction after that, with all of her hooks and accessories that she has.
Yeah, and I'm gonna send Diana some notion bags and some little doodads and hoo-has that I have, so that we can make nice notion bags. You know, it won't just be a set of hooks. I've got some of those round, hello Nova,
I know about
round tape measures. I don't think I have any extra scissors. I've got some darning needles. I've got some of those plastic stitch markers. I can make up some other stitch markers because I've got plenty of beads and stuff like that. So,
Michelle, I have not sent the yarn out yet for that. I'm kind of waiting for a list from Jessica so I know exactly who's all getting it and that kind of stuff.
well, you don't need my address, do you?
No. Nope.
Hello, Miss Michelle. I don't think I said hello to you. I'm sorry.
But I'm hoping to start working on bagging up that yarn next week so that when I go to ship out the auction items, then I can just ship everything out and be done with that, you know.
Hey,
Hi, Ellie. Thank you, Jessica. That would help a lot. I appreciate it.
Jessica, do you have me? I don't know. I haven't spoken with you, but do you have me down? If not, would you please add me? Pretty please. Oh, yeah. This is the 12 Doctors. I love it. But now they're on like what, Doctor 14? I have tons of Doctor Who shirts.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of people have said, I want to do it, but you know, we tell them all to get a hold of you, and I think some of them might have missed that or something. So
You know, a lot of people are, oh, I don't want to bother her. She's doing all this stuff. I don't want to
right.
bother her. I mean, I'm sorry, Jessica, but you know.
Nova said to just start adding patches as they expand.
Yeah, I could do that. Get one for Jody Whittaker. Slap her on here.
And the squares are 12 by 12 squares. You have to use Joe's yarn. So you can either have me send you a skein, or if you won some in the auction, you can use that. Can you turn on some lights, please? And just sending it to PayPal, Dina.
That's what I'm going to do. I mean, I'm pretty sure $5 will cover mailing one skein of yarn anywhere in the country. I don't know. I know it's never a bother, Jessica, but I'm just saying what a lot of people think. Oh, I don't want to bother her, yada, yada. So, yeah, okay. Yeah, Dina, I think $5 would cover it anywhere in the lower 48. I would have to have Diana check what the cost of mailing to like California would be, because I think that would be the most expensive, but I don't know.
Sorry, Miss Karma needed something quickly.
Mm, well, you know what, Dina, if you don't have PayPal, ooh, do you have Venmo? Um, what's that other one?
Cash
PayPal,
App.
Venmo,
Cash App.
Cash App. Thank you.
And I mean, if you want, you could also send me your zip code. I can weigh the package and I can tell you exactly how much the shipping will be.
Send her a $5 check, Dina. I'll cover you, Dina. That's not a big deal. I'll pay for Dina's shipping. Okay? Just remind me, please. Well, if you've used Cash App before, then you should be able to send her the money via Cash App.
Yeah, I have Cash App.
Do we need any more for the friendship Afghan? Ellie wants to know.
We still are taking names until the end of this month.
Okay. Yeah, so we're still taking names.
Yep. Yep. So we have just a couple more days, Ellie, and then we will have the exact number.
Yeah. Dina, I understand completely. My husband works in the tech field, and if he's at work and I need some tech help, I ask my son.
Jessica's asking who all in this chat wants to get yarn for Joe's project.
Me, but I'm not in the chat. I'm just up here. So me and Dina, obviously, and Joe already sent hers.
Right.
And I don't know if anybody else wants to.
Jen Reeves, thinking she said she was going to do it. And Michelle Romano.
Okay. Glad you have your notebook out because I plumb forgot mine.
Nova and Lexi.
Yes.
Were both of them doing it?
As far as I remember, yes.
I was thinking they both said they were going to do it.
Okay. Well, while you are taking down names, I want to show. This is my Mary Maxim monthly crochet kit. It's a purse. Isn't that beautiful?
I
It's a
love that.
sunflower purse.
Yep, I love that.
Now for $16.99 plus shipping, you get 5 different colors of yarn. You get 5 stitch markers and a crochet hook. So I think that's a pretty good deal. And you get the instructions, you get, access to the QR code. Okay. Yeah, Lexi's in on the friendship blanket. We already wrote you down for that.
Bonnie, AZ Crochet Stitches and More. Were you wanting to make squares out of Joe's yarn? 3 squares out of Joe's yarn for her family? And Beth, I was thinking you said you were. And Kim G.
Here we are.
And I can't remember if Mimi said she was going to, because of her eye situation.
And I think she was waiting to see how her eyes were.
Yeah. And Renelle, I don't know about Renelle. And
Yep.
Lacey.
Yeah. Beth
Yeah,
said yes. Michelle said yes.
Okay. Michelle, yes. Beth, yes. Kim G, Lacey. Hi, Crafty Annie.
Hello, Crafty Annie.
Annie is doing it. Annie. Bonnie says no. Okay. And that's fine. Annie, Jessica is saying that you have to use a skein of Joe's yarn to make the squares for Zach and his dad and the Afghan that she's going to put together and auction off for Zach. So, do you have some of Joe's yarn already, Annie? I thought you did, yeah. Yep, I thought you did.
Okay.
I think Connie said she had some too.
Bye-bye,
12 by 12, Dina. Bye, Helix. Have a good day.
Love you, sweetie.
All right. So I will get with Jessica and get the rest of this figured out. And all that good stuff. I am going to have to get off of here. Kaylin has to go to work.
Yes, I need to figure out what's for supper.
Yes, Annie. 3. One for Zach, one for his dad, and then Jessica is going to put squares together for an Afghan, and then she's going to auction it off, and all proceeds will go to Zach.
Cool.
Yep, being the same size that we're doing for the friendship Afghan. Yep.
Alrighty.
All right.
Well, folks, it was nice talking to you. I love you all. And we will see you Monday.
Yes. Love you guys. Thanks for coming and spending time with us. And we will see. Annie, 12 by 12. Yep. Acrylic yarn, too.
No wool.
Okay, Jen. That's fine. Email me. Have a great day, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.